Stop ready with do cuz. Let me go get my trash from outside and we popping it off. heard the worst food. Dance food. No. It sounds ignorant as hell though. What the hell is dance food? So I ain't gotta move no more for a good minute.
You think you saw it first or you're acting?
Wait, I think funny shit. I think this the same place that Yep. Nah, so funny shit. One day. Oh shit. Okay, so funny shit. I said I think this movie like is like the dubbed actual version is not copyright written, right? So I think we might can watch it on stream. And I said we might do that because I think next week low key funny shit, like most of my people going on a cruise type shit. So they asked me to watch my houses. So I'm still debating type shit. So next week we might be at a new location for a few days type shit. Just giving y'all niggas a heads up. So shit. Be on the lookout for that. But I've been saying, yeah, because I've been saying we gotta watch that on live for a minute. I was like, that's gonna be the first time I try to do some shit and see if I get hit with a copyright strike. Taking something way too much. Have you ever seen Volcano High? Yeah, I know. I still gotta re-level all this shit. Make sure my mic ain't cut down and shit. Exactly. Cause I feel like I was down there like I'd either like just finna get out of elementary school or like middle school and that shit came up. Yeah, it was like when you know how it's like them random movies that sit in the back of your head. Like this shit happened. That movie happened. A nigga can't tell me that shit did not happen. The type shit. Volcano House. It was a childish, randomly good dub mix project thing. Cause it used to be a show that used to do the same shit. Like they'll just dub it. It'll be like hood niggas, and they'll dub kung fu movies. I forgot the name of this show. That show is old as hell type shit. Okay, y'all, we good. We straight now. We can lock in and shit. Let me know if the game audio still too loud type shit. Y'all know when the new overlay shit come in. That's damn it. One more time. Damn it. I think. Let me look. I think so. What channel was that bitch on? I think that's exactly what I was referring to type shit. You know how I just beat on random shows? Yep, that's exactly what it was. I gotta look that shit up now. I wonder do they got that shit on the internet still? I gotta go find that shit. It was on fucking Fuse. Niggas don't remember Fuse TV type shit. That was like off-brand MTV2 to me type shit. It's like if you wasn't signed by MTV and them niggas, you probably was on Fuse. Ribbit. 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 Oh. Well, this shit look like Louisiana.
So, your uncle, what's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
Mississippi.
As in the devil?
Something like that.
I feel like it'd be
He
too
says
on
a
the
dark man is
nose.
following him,
Right?
watching him. at
Gator
all
don't play
times.
that shit.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me.
All right, this is either
You
Mississippi
see,
or
it runs in my
Louisiana.
family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow
That
old.
is Red Guardian.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby.
Which I always
Anything to avoid the
appreciated
truth.
Which is?
on some shit.
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so
If it's a
very little to
bayou,
one another.
oh yeah, it's
That
Louisiana,
there is
nigga.
no one out to get Jeremy
Just-
Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
It depends on the time.
What exactly are we
Depend
gonna
on the
do when
time.
we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
I forgot you do got to pick. I don't know who Jodie Comer is. We gonna just be Red Guardian.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here.
I still gotta fucking watch Marvel Zombie. You remind I gotta watch Peacekeeper too. Damn.
Now what do we got here?
That nigga say he like evil Professor X. Oh, the fuck is that? hell is that? Is that a cat? Kitty. Oh. Nah, you ain't caught it. You good.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
I can't. I'm dead. He sounds pretty dead ass, don't it?
I need the key. That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory. Huh? What?
So he can't cut on the water? Boy, you ain't lying. I never got to play PT. I'm still sad about that one. Konami just had to fuck up the bag with that one and fire Hideo Kojima. Yeah, like if you got a PS4 with that bitch on it, you can sell that bitch for damn near a couple thousand.
Don't mind if I do.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I'm going down a path that you find disagreeable.
If I'm not
With
mistaken,
help from Batiste and Charlotte,
you can find it on PC type shit.
The voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry
I think they was finally able to get a copy and emulate that bitch, if I ain't
This is
mistaken.
mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around. That the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1.
Hey, this is super
Black
cool.
cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
You must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please.
Wait, what?
I know I
Really?
don't look like any of you, but I'm devout.
Shit, barely.
I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now, please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
My bad, started rolling up and shit. Just, well, preparing to roll up and shit. I mean, Alone in the Dark used to be both, kinda. But I think this is supposed to be like on some remake type shit. Nah, not like a reboot type. You know what I mean? If I ain't mistaken, that's why I think they went so far back with this last one type shit they did. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I kind of forgot the Alone in the Dark shit. I was young as hell, like, for Alone in the Dark. I remember Silent Hill. I remember Resident Evil. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, it's like Alone in the Dark was the one I never got around to. Like, nobody had Alone in the Dark around me type shit. You know what I mean? But it's like one of them, I always knew of it. Like, I respected it. But it just never was like a me game. You know, I never got around, I never got a chance to just run it. And then I saw they was getting like super,
Please do not touch the boiler.
what's
It
the
is
word?
working after all.
They got
All the
cinematic with the
sabotage has caused a
reboot,
leak.
I guess you could
Only
say.
the
So I was like, you
decorative
know what, I'm
plate
gonna try
has
it.
been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Right. It's like they never did no like crazy shit to make me be like, oh, you know what I mean?
That doesn't look safe.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the
Yep,
others.
this
but
Louisiana.
I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand
I'm
parlor.
fucking dead.
Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Uh-huh.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profits during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau.
Heavy Rain with me.
It's been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors
that was them just trying to figure out the story shit.
Home verified. Dorsetto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Dorsetto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Okay, but yeah, Heavy Rain was like a mid game. That was just basically them. It's like one of the first of them super storytelling ass games. Because once again, that's what makes it a retard. That's why it's on so many countdowns and shit too. Because it's like, wait, what? It's a great game till you realize that. I feel like everybody was that's how everybody got confused right there.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who
What
is
the hell?
your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
I do
That's
declare.
right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. He will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough, all of you. Get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam. All right. Here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep. How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past.
I do declare.
Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way. That the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
Hell yeah, Beauregard. Beauregard, chill.
The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Oh. This nigga done got kidnapped by Cthulhu.
found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawea?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
Jinkies.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
The whole time, that's him right there in the pain. I don't know.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Pause.
Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Shit.
So, class, if you let Craig...
can't go that way. What the hell is going on? I can't go that way.
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. You were thinking, man, compare.
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess.
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look. You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
My dumb ass. Now I was like, right now it say you salty in my bot here. Usually it be okay with it. Sometimes it be acting wonky. Then you know I'm live on YouTube and TikTok and shit too. So I don't know. It'd be weird. I be trying to make sure I see everything. I ain't gonna lie though. These sounds are making me unsettled. These sounds are unsettling. Oh shit, I didn't know your weapon could break. Oh shit. Alright. Slightly scary.
Detective Conby hesitated to buy into the stranger's explanation, but it was all he had. Baptiste, this mountain of a man, seemed to suggest that this other world they had been pulled into was built from Jeremy's scattered memories. It sounded crazy to him, but Conby couldn't exactly deny the situation he found himself in. Baptiste believed Jeremy was able to move freely between worlds using a talisman he got from Miss Jackson, a voodoo witch doctor that made a good living from alleviating the rich from their ailments and their money. In hope to find Jeremy, or a way back to Deseto, Conby set out to investigate Miss Jackson's place.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman. It's the talisman, like the one in the painting. I think it's meant for the talisman. think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Damn it. Three, 5, 8.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
Already, cuz I appreciate the lurk, my nigga.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the View Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Taroea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
This nigga's losing it.
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later. This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Taroea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
I feel like this nigga's going bad way.
Oh, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
That piece that I was looking at first.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Y'all know me. Don't give me a goddamn safe at the beginning of the game. I'ma cheat.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone. Hey, what do you know? I guessed the combination. Oh, detective card. You beautiful bastard. How are you this good? I need the key.
Well,
Okay, so yeah, that's funny because when wait, the treatment room. Oh, okay, she did go into the nigga. Where the hell are my glasses? My bad, Joe. How the mattress fit? How the mattress fit? You got no makeup? You got no makeup? Man, walked in and sit in the trash out. That nigga pulled it right there. Like, you still got that mattress? You gotta keep forgetting. I said, nigga, this bitch perfect. Like, really you? Shit.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Deseto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed
This
hundreds
nigga
of
sold
workers
a
from nearby
plantation
New
for
Orleans to clear the
$30.
woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake.
Yeah, I'd have been dead as
striking
fucking
Greek
19.
river
I'd either
in
been
the
rich as
Amazon.
fuck in 1917
Deseto
or
kept
dead.
a modest production
Most likely
of
both.
barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Deseto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Deseto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Deseto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Deseto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Deseto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Deseto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
I need that.
It's wedge shut. What happened? Everything's normal again?
This shit is fucking confusing as hell, but I'm interested.
Got it. Nice.
I knew I was gonna have to do something with this shit eventually. Ew.
This can't be real. It's wedged shut.
kitchen. I assure you. No,
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hotwood is
I was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't
Look,
make
I
me
didn't
kick you
mean
out
to-
of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out.
Damn.
Conby was in shock, but also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching through the kitchen and had run him out of the room. There was something strange going on with her, but it didn't feel connected to the case, so he decided to stay out of her way.
I need the key.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint.
Damn.
Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of... It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces. There's something missing. I need the key. I need the key. This must be the clock, huh? Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high.
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked. A time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
McCarthy reminded Detective Comby of an old barfly he used to know. He detested him. There was no getting around it. McCarthy was going to have a hard time getting on his good side.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Emily's here.
Huh. How eccentric.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them. What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again?
They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be...
Is starting artist colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Time to cheat. Hell yeah.
Got it.
Ah, shit.
I think I've seen this somewhere. What the hell is going on? There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Nah.
the key.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you wanna try.
Where's the wine cellar? So it gotta be in the last room. I must gotta take it off or something. Please just say I was having a retarded moment and I couldn't see it. Okay, fuck it. We looking it up. Okay, so maybe I did just do the corner ones. Cause I'm literally just stuck. I guess I gotta do that before I. Tony, what it do, cuz? What you got going, man? I'm dead as hell. Yeah, that bitch is straight. I fucked with it.
Maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
You got that bitch? There we go. I knew it was gonna be one of them.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Shit. Luckily, I got that bitch on me.
entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
May 1923, Monday. All okay, ready for delivery. Maintenance. All pump must be
Shit.
serviced.
My nigga finna
Can't
be
bring
hearing
causes of
colors.
spills unless
You
properly
get it?
forestalled.
Hearing colors.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Shipment
you get it.
delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, painter. We read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully, that's the end. Work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Who the fuck was that at the end?
I need the key. Locked. There's something missing. There's something missing. There's something missing.
Control center that hell up. Oh damn, this one about to die too. Shit.
Today's bet.
Oh shit, Sandy in this bitch. Oh snap. Hope you having a good late night. It's 11:00. We just kind of getting the day started a little bit. Random shit. I forgot I had Alone in the Dark. You know how PS Plus randomly give you free shit at times, and I like never get around to playing it. And I was like, damn, I did say I was gonna run this shit. So I'm running Alone in the Dark because you know it's October. Boogity 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 boogity. It's just. But hope everybody doing good. That came in with the Rizza. We just kicking it. Hopefully I don't die, God. We good. Hope y'all having a good Friday, or as I like to say, Friday. Hiyo. Ah, shit. Have a good night, Sandy. Oh God. Have a good night, Sandy. You know I appreciate the raid. I just be appreciating the fact that you was able to stop by. Like you one of the only reasons I be like, you know what, I'm gonna wake up early and stream type shit. Cause it's either I'm gonna wake up early as hell and I see you streaming or some shit. Or it's like while I'm streaming, I have you just tabbed up. But I appreciate the raid. Go to sleep, man. Just have a good night. Cat, stop. My bad. If y'all ever just see me doing shit, my cat's right here type shit. She, my grand kitten, if you will. You can't hit me on wood, huh, bitch? Just in case. Oh God, oh God, oh God. It was two of them. It was two of them.
Pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
I heard it. All I hear is oh! I do appreciate like they are giving an okay amount of bullets. Let me know if the music sound if the music still coming over me too type shit. Oh. Nailed it.
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side.
Fuck that up. Oh. Okay, that got dark. Hey, I am liking how this shit is just transitioning in between this shit. This shit is nice. I will give them that. This shit is creepy. Cause you be focusing, then you see this shit. It's like, wait a minute, what the fuck? So that's why the oil rig fucked this nigga head up.
All right. Now what? Come on, Carby. Wouldn't you rather fall to your death than go up in flames?
This nigga too damn cool. Yeah, Creed.
It's the hateful mound Jeremy talked about in his book.
As his pride faded, Detective Conby was left with a The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists. Detective Conby had a hard time understanding what had happened. It did feel similar to when he was pulled into the French Quarter, but with less power and purpose. Did he cause this, or was it something else? As his pride faded, Detective Conby was left with a feeling of unease. He had successfully managed to enter a whole new world. How could this be? And why did he accept this so readily? One thing was clear. There were no answers to be found by standing around questioning reality, knowing only what he read in the commonplace book. Conby headed off to look for Jeremy in the hateful mound.
Jeremy, you in there? Jeremy. Jeremy. Big J.